Today I will talk about humility and why there's such a big need for humility in this world. It's because we have too much of big egos, of inflated egos. Inflated egos happen when we are like our ego is in need of having appreciation from the others, like we want to feel appreciated, praised. We want to demonstrate we are better than others. We want to demonstrate we are right, we are righter than others. This is our ego, which inflates itself, which comes very natural for a lot of people. For most people, the ego inflation is nature, is second nature. But when we inflate ourselves like that, we act in the universe, and the universe reacts. Because the universe is a living thing, it reacts by humiliating us. Why? The universe is intelligent and wants us to be in balance. If we inflate ourselves, which is not natural, the universe will humiliate us by deflating ourselves and get us, hopefully, to be humile. Therefore, we see humility as a good value, a good characteristic of a person, because we see that he's not artificially inflated. What I want to say with this video is that if we know that by stepping outside of our natural being and wanting to pump our ego up with artificial demonstrations and so on, like yes, by inflating our ego, if we know we have this tendency and that this tendency will naturally cause a reaction from the universe which will humiliate us in order for us not to go out of balance too much, then we can avoid to do it in the first place, because it's action reaction to go in the same place, or worse, because then we feel humiliated which we didn't want to. We wanted to feel great, we wanted to feel stronger than others. But if we inflate us artificially, then this will be the reaction. So we can avoid it by being humile by ourselves. So there's no need to be really humile. There's just a need not to inflate ourselves. That would be the greatest idea one can have. Just go with your natural being, with your, if you feel you have limits, then you can say, okay, I have those limits. It's okay to have those limits. I can work on the limits, but if you have them, you don't have to show the others like you would not have them. This is artificial inflation, and this is what causes us to be humiliated over and over again. And as said, we can avoid this by just being natural. Don't try to overdo stuff. In this way, sometime someone will look at us and say, "Oh, he's such a great humile being." That's because we left out the bullshit and focused ourselves on our true essence and not our superficial, artificial ego demonstration to the society, to your family, to your friends. We did not work on our mask. We are showing the others, but we worked with our true essence, our true limits, and grew from there. I hope this is understandable and that it helped. I thank you very much for listening. Have a great time. See you next time.